So today we're going to be talking about the most savage things that I ever did. Let's get into it. It all started with a bet. So my sister's friend Santana was calling me and my best friend Destiny a chicken, saying we would never skip school, we would never doing it again. Anyways, saying we would never skip school, we would never do anything like that. Me and my friend Destiny got off the bus at the high school, which is like the stop before the middle school. So we got off there where we weren't supposed to be in the first place. And we walked from the high school to the dollar store. And at the dollar store, we took food for the day because, we weren't going to get, we didn't have money to buy food throughout the day, and we didn't have anyone to come pick us up. So then we went behind the dollar store building and ate some of the food. And we kept it in this place we walked to was Target. We didn't take anything there, but we just I think we annoy the Target workers to their core. So we had rode around in the buggies. We were throwing stuff in the car, trying things on in the dressing room. And so finally we just left the car and walked the place we went. It's doing it again today. Anyways, the last place we went was the mall. And this is where it all happened. To the mall. And, oh, by the way, all these things are in one place. So our school's right here, the mall's back here, and Target's right there. So it's not that far difference. And the dollar store is all the way back there, but it was right there, you know what I'm saying? But, and we get to the mall. The first place we go is Charming Charlie's and Victoria's Secret and all the places with the tester bottles of perfume. Because you know what we did? Instead of stealing the good perfume, we took the tester bottles that were halfway empty and we took them outside. The last place we went is where we got messed up big time. I was just sitting there looking at the clothes. The worker was paying no attention. He was on his phone just texting someone I don't know at all. And he didn't do anything. He was just sitting there. And he goes in the back. So all of a sudden Ariel's like, oh my God, we could steal some clothes. And so it's like, okay, I'm down. Let's be a savage. All right, let's get lit. And then she takes the tags off a couple of outfits and hands them to me. And I'm like, what should I do? And so we all take off running outside. And the mall cop, we hear when we're outside getting chased by the cop. My sister, Ariel, she goes, Annabelle, ditch the clothes. The cop's right there. So I'm just over here these are good clothes. Why would I ditch them? What do you mean? Girl, chill out. Bye-bye. And she's like, just ditch them. So I was like, okay, I threw them so we didn't get in trouble, And finally drives away, stops following us. I run back to go get the clothes, and we walk in McDonald's, change, and walk back up to the school where we could get on the bus to go home. With our luck, guess what happens? We get there, and out of nowhere, we're waiting, and pouring hurricane rain comes down. So, our smart selves, some cheerleader from the school lets us in. And so we're like, okay, we gotta hide. And we go to the bathroom and hide in the... We did there for I'd say an hour. And so I was like, okay, we could go look. We could probably go see if anybody's there. And they're probably not because it's a pep rally day. And so I go out and peek. And all of a sudden a teacher comes storming down the hallway. And I'm like, oh shit. And I run back in really fast. But it wasn't fast enough. Coming in the bathroom saying, who's in here? She finally makes us come out, opens the stall door, and my friend Destiny comes out. Because we were all three in 3 different stalls. And she goes, the teacher asked her, what hall are you on? And she goes, I don't know. She clearly knew, by the way. And she goes, I don't know, ask Annabelle. And so she's like, Annabelle? And I have to come out of the stall because I'm busted. Ariel Sayre was a student teacher who worked for my hall, so she knew who I was when I came out. the office, calls our parents, get the principals involved, and we're just in trouble for that day because I didn't know about any of the stealing. Next day, my friend's mom told the cops that she doesn't know where we got all the things that Destiny has from because Destiny had an outfit and perfume and stuff, and she tried to keep all the things we stole, but she still told on us. Destiny didn't get anything wrong with her. Me and Ariel had to split her stuff. My mom finds out what this woman is saying, and she takes us all to the police station, and they say, okay, just go return stuff. I don't think they can do anything right now, but we can go return stuff, and we'll follow you there, and we'll see if we can press charges. So, shameful walk in my entire life. My friends are there, my sister's friends are there, and my mom's walking around just laughing, showing it off to everyone. And when no kidding, when a person would walk by with a purse, she would tell them, hey, put your purse away, there's thieves out here. And points at me and my sister are like crying right now because we're like so sad, like and mad and embarrassed. And we returned everything, and we have to go to the mall cop station. Like it's like this in the same, how do you say it? I don't know, vicinity of where it is. It's probably not the right word. And we go there, and they say, okay, we can press charges on you, and you will have a felony from all the stuff that you stole. Because a felony for $150. Me and Ariel stole like $300 worth of stuff each. Plus the stuff that we had to divide between Destiny's stuff that we had to divide in between us, which made our price go even higher. And so Ariel had 2 felonies. I only have 1. Because, she's like the bigger savage, lying and everything. And they're like, you have to take this to the courthouse, and we're gonna like press charges on you. The people from Zoomies. I'm sitting there bawling my eyes out. The girl from Zoomies looks at me and laughs, thinking it's funny that I'm crying. So I look at her with the stinkiest look, and then we are told to go outside, and then me and my sister and our cousin, kind of, I guess you could say, we're just all sitting out there minding our business, talking. We've been crying. Joke, I don't remember what. And the mall cop comes out there storming and says, if we laugh or move one more time, he's putting us in handcuffs and taking us to the police station, where we thought we were going to end up the whole time. They take us home. We're in trouble for the whole night. And the next day, we go to the courthouse at 9 o'clock. And they say, you're going to be on probation. Your curfew is 7 o'clock p.m. Mind you, we never followed this because it was stupid and way too late. And 3, you have a felony charge. Going back and back and back so many freaking times I can't count because this woman can't make up her goddamn mind. Anyways, and finally, 2 months ago, she lets the case go. But it's still going to be on our record our entire lives until we're 18. That's not our entire lives. Oh my god, I'm dumb. But it's going to be on our record until we're 18. So I don't know if we'll be able to get a job or not because it's shoplifting. So they'll probably be scared of us stealing their money from McDonald's. But it'll go away once we turn 18. If you liked it and you wanted me to do more, like this video, comment down below what I should do. No one's gonna comment again because I'm a wretched little whore that no one likes. But I'll be doing more videos. I'll probably upload tomorrow too. And yeah, just have a great day.